Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell from today's title, I am finally back with a haul video. It feels like it's been literally forever since I filmed one of these. Obviously I've been showing you guys a lot about the house at the moment, and trust me, that content is still on its way to you guys, but I do want to get back into the hauls a little bit because I've been shopping around. There's been some really cute things coming out, so yeah, I thought I would share some with you. Specifically today from Pretty Little Thing. They have very kindly sponsored today's video, so a huge shout out to those guys. I absolutely love working with them, as I'm sure you guys know by now. But that being said, I am going to cut this intro here because I feel like it's long enough, and we're going to get straight on into the first item. So you're going to have to bear with me a little bit with the hauls at the moment while I kind of readjust my background. I'm definitely going to be adding to it, and it's just not going to stay like this. So yeah, hopefully soon I will have a proper background set up, but this is just what I've really quickly thrown together. I just want you guys to be able to see all of the clothes in like full length, so I will do some shots where I step back and you can see exactly what they look like. But that being said, the first item that I have to show you guys are these straight leg jeans. I am obsessed with this style. I feel like you guys would have seen me in them a million and one times, but especially on a night out, which I know right now not many of us are going on, but when lockdown is over, if you're like me and you love wearing like jeans and a nice top, then Pretty Little Thing have the best styles on there. These were new in, so I'm hoping that they're going to have a lot of sizes left, but they just have a load of distress detail to them. So I'm just going to quickly pan the camera down and I'll be able to show you guys what they look like in full. Okay, so hopefully you can see them in more or less full length. They do go down to the ground on me, but personally I find that really helpful because I mainly wear them with heels, so it does give you that little bit of a lift and bring the jeans off the ground. But just for reference, I'm around 5'6" in height, and I'm also typically between a size 10 and 12 in clothing size, so I hope that helps for size referencing. But yeah, these do hit the ground, so if you are a little bit shorter, I think they do actually have a petite version of these, and they also then have a tall range of jeans, so definitely check them out, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a size that suits you perfectly. But yeah, I'm just obsessed with them. I love the straight look of these jeans. I think they're so flattering, especially because they do cinch you in a lot of the waist. I probably could bring them in a little bit more, so I do have a belt that I could pair with them, but just to be able to show you guys them on, I thought I would just leave them as is. These jeans are also still really flattering on the back. I know sometimes like mum style and straight style jeans can just kind of drown you in this area, but I feel like these still give you a little bit of shape, which I love. Also, I'm not sure how well I'm going to be able to show you guys this, but they do have a split hem detail at the bottom, which again I do really like, because if you are wearing heels, that detail just allows you to be able to like see your heels throughout the outfit. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with these. They have so many styles on there, like I say, and they do have some that don't have the distress detail if that's not a bit of you. Okay, so as you guys can probably tell, I've stuck with the same outfit underneath, but the second item that I have to show you guys is this really cute little cardigan top. Now, if you've seen any of my hauls recently, I'm sure you'll know that I am loving this little trend at the moment. I just think they are some of the most comfortable tops to wear, but they look so cute. So obviously the way that you can style these is to tie them up in the front here. I did actually pick this one up in, I think, around a 16 though, which I'm going to be honest, it doesn't necessarily feel like it is that oversized, so I would say that these do come up a little bit small. I wanted to be able to style this in multiple ways, so like I say, you could tie it in the front like this. Because I am wearing a bralette underneath, you could also tuck these bits in, so it makes it into like a little crop top. And I also love what this looks like. I think it's just a little bit of a different way of wearing them. But then the main way that I wanted to style this was actually just to wear it as a cardigan, which is why I wanted to up a size and see if it would come a little bit more oversized for me to do that, which I feel like it kind of works, but like I say, this definitely doesn't feel like a size 16 to me. So if you are wanting that more slouchy kind of oversized fit, then I definitely would size up at least a couple of sizes from your regular size. But I just thought it was cute. George has a little cardigan like this, and it's actually made out of the same material that this one is. So I showed you guys this one in my last haul, which I am going to try on again just in case you're interested, and I'll leave a link down below as well. But this is almost like a ribbed material. This is much more of like a thin kind of cotton material, which I do really like, to be fair, because obviously the weather is getting a little bit warmer at the moment. I mean, fingers crossed it's going to stay like this, but this is perfect for layering and just kind of covering up in the evenings if you get a little bit colder. But yeah, I do prefer the material of this one, and I know that ages ago George managed to get this in baby pink in a larger size, and I've been obsessed with that for the longest time, and I've been trying to get my hands on it, so this is literally the closest thing that I could get. So I do still really love it. I think it actually pairs really cute with this outfit that I have on. This is literally just a sports bra, so you could pair honestly any like white top underneath it and it would look cute. But yeah, I'm now going to try this one on, like I say, in case you guys are interested. So obviously with this one, again, you could wear it as like a little cardigan, kind of slouchy off the shoulder, but you can also tie it up in the front as it's meant to be worn. But I do like to kind of style these a little bit differently. So again, with this one, I probably tie it up at the front front and then tuck these bits in to make like a little, I suppose, cropped kind of cardigan top. I just think they look really cute like this. And I also love how this styling kind of flatters my figure. So I've always said this, but if you are a little bit self-conscious about maybe your stomach area or something, then this little cutout detail is so flattering. I feel like it just draws your attention to this and gives you like a really nice shape. It's also a great way of showing a little bit of skin but not feeling like too out there, if you know what I mean. So yeah, these tops are literally perfect. Pretty Little Thing had so many on there, like literally every colour you could think of, and also so many different styles. So I'll leave a few of my favourites down below, but of course everything else that I show you guys in today's haul will be linked in the description as well. Okay, so it turns out I picked up a load of cute little tops in this haul, so if that's what you're looking for at the moment, then this is going to be very helpful. But otherwise I just didn't realise how many tops I'd gone for. But this is the next one. So as you can tell, it's just like a cute zip up cropped hoodie, and I mainly got this because I wanted to pair it with the matching joggers. Now these were selling out so fast, so I don't actually have the joggers with me, but they've released a new design of tracksuit and it's so freaking cute. Like, I'm obsessed with it, and I'm not surprised that it sold out so quick. But they had this cream kind of off-white colour and also a baby pink, which was stunning. So if you do want to get your hands on it, I would say be quick. I'm hoping they're going to restock a lot of this stuff if it is out of stock at the moment. But I still really love the fact that I got my hands on the little zip up, because these are just so easy to style. Like, this is literally me to a T. I always wear little jumpers like this, and again, for this time of year, they're just perfect for layering. So again, I've just paired it with the jeans that I showed you guys and the little crop top underneath. I do actually love how they all pair together, and I would probably wear it like this, to be fair, even with like a little pink crop top underneath or something like that. Like I say, it's just going to be such a staple, and if I can get my hands on those joggers, believe me, that is what you guys are going to be seeing me in. I act like you don't see me in loungewear 24/7 anyway. So yeah, it's cute. It has this little hood on the back as well, and also some drawstrings here, which I didn't actually realise. But now I'm going to move on to yet another cute little top. So the next item I picked up is again along the lines of a little cardigan top, but it's a little bit different because it has short sleeves and also it ties a little bit differently. But I thought I'd just tie it on camera because I found a little hack from Fashion Influx. If you don't follow her on Instagram already, then I will leave her Instagram down below. She is literally the queen of fashion on Instagram. I absolutely adore her page. But yeah, I found this hack where you can basically wear these tops with a bra underneath, but you can tie it in a way that your bra will never show. So essentially you want to tuck one piece under like this, and then you pull the other piece down the other way, and then you literally just tie it in the front here. It means that you're literally so secure in these tops, and you can wear a bra for that extra support if you feel like you want to. And yeah, I just thought it was such a good hack, something I'd never heard of before, but it's literally changed my life when it comes to trying to wear these tops and not feel like you're literally gonna fall out every 2 seconds. So hopefully that helps some of you guys. But now it's on, I'm obsessed with this. I think it's such a cute little staple again for springtime. I went with the pink for now because I thought this colour looked gorgeous with a tan, and luckily with the weather that we've been blessed with in the UK at the moment, I've managed to catch myself a little bit of a natural tan, so I thought this would work perfectly. They also do have it in a stone colour, which again is right up my street, and I'm sure I will get that one very soon. It feels really lovely to wear. It's a very comfortable knit. It's not itchy at all or anything. You guys know there's nothing worse than wearing itchy clothing. Like, it's just not a bit of me. It does have a full back to it, which I do quite like because it offers that coverage in the back when everything's kind of going on in the front, I guess. Of course, I had to throw at least one tie-dye piece in here. I feel like it just wouldn't be a true haul if there wasn't one, because it's literally what I'm living in at the moment. But I found this on the website, and I was so glad I did, because every single tie-dye piece on basically every website at the moment is just sold out. So yeah, I came across this and I literally put it in my bag so quick because I felt like it was going to get snapped up any moment. But I'm obsessed with this. I'm not going to lie, the colour looks a little bit different to what it came across like online, but now I have it, I actually kind of love this colour. I haven't got anything of this colour in my wardrobe at all, so I feel like it's just something that I'm not really used to, but could definitely get on board with, because with my skin tone and my hair colour, I think it actually looks quite nice. There's really not a lot I could dislike about it. I did pick this up in a size 16, I think. I just love how this style of jumper fits, and you can actually do so much with it. Obviously it's super oversized, so I could probably get away with wearing this as a jumper dress, which would actually look really cute with some cycling shorts and like white trainers maybe, or something like that. But obviously you could also wear it super slouchy. Again, I've just thrown it on with the jeans that I showed you guys at the start. But I do also love to crop these jumpers, so you can literally just tuck it all under your bralette and then just let this bit kind of hang out. It means you show a little bit of skin, so it gives you a little bit more shape. But I love the oversized look on the top half, and then this bit kind of just hangs down. And I just think it's a really flattering way to wear them. So yeah, that is probably how I would style this. I'd also probably tuck it in at the back and let the rest of the material hang forward sometimes. Again, perfect for lounging around the house, but dressing up to go out in is not going to be an issue. And I just thought it was cute. To give you guys a little bit of a close-up, it just has a Pretty Little Thing embroidered across the front in like a kind of brown text. And I suppose this is kind of like a more accurate representation of what the colour looks like, so it's definitely more on the yellow side, whereas online I thought it was like a stone kind of colour. But like I say, I do actually really like it now, and I feel like I'm going to get some more pieces like this in my wardrobe. especially just try out this colour a little bit more because I'm pleasantly surprised. So again, I've just put the camera down so hopefully you guys can kind of see these in full length. As you can see, the next item I picked up is these really cute little baby blue joggers. Now these again are a little bit of a different material to what I thought they were going to be, but I actually surprisingly really like them. I just think they're going to be perfect for springtime. You guys know me, I live in joggers 24/7, especially because I've been moving house. That has just been my go-to. But with the weather being so warm and literally every pair I own are made out of like a thick jersey material, these are going to be a really nice change. They're obviously still so comfortable to wear. They still look really cute. Again, I love this colour with just a simple white bralette on the top. This is definitely how I pair them. They'd also look really cute with the white zipper paired over the top of this. But like I say, I think this thinner material is going to be a nice change. It's definitely going to keep me a little bit cooler. I have literally just cuffed them at the ankle because I did go for these in a 12. I'm not going to lie, I thought they would have a drawstring waist here for me to kind of draw myself in. So just bear that in mind, and you might want to stick true to size because they do come up pretty true to size. I mean, this 12 is a little bit too big on me, so I definitely could have gone with going with a 10. Yeah, surprisingly happy with these, and like I say, just a really nice change. Finally, moving away from loungewear, I have a couple of dresses to show you guys. First being this one, which again, pleasantly surprised by. You guys know me and I never usually go for colour, but I've been really trying lately to get some colour in my wardrobe. I said over spring summer this is going to be the time where I'm going to change my wardrobe up, wear a lot more colour day to day, and I feel like this haul has shown you guys that I have definitely been doing that. I've been loving these kind of like pastel, more muted colours. I mean, that might be a cop out, but I'm working my way up to like the big bold patterns, but for now I'm just obsessed with what these look like. I found this dress and it was from the petite section. I get quite a lot of stuff from the petite section, which I'm definitely not petite, like classified petite. I'm 5'6", like I say, and I just don't have a very petite frame. So when I do find something I like and they don't do it in any other ranges, I tend to just size up once. So I think I got this in a 12 and it fits perfectly. If anything, I feel like in this particular style, I probably could have got away with a 10. But saying that, I do like the fact this has a little bit more room to it, like especially around here. It just feels super comfortable to wear and it's such a lightweight material. But how stunning is this? I feel like it looks so expensive. Like all of this design up the sleeves, I absolutely love. I love a dramatic sleeve, and this is just like the perfect in between. It's not too much, but it also definitely adds a little bit of a statement to the dress. Also loving the neckline. I think this is such a flattering design, and the length of it is perfect. Like it's not too long and it's not too short. I find that sometimes if dresses are a little bit longer than this, they can just look a little bit unflattering on me. On the back, it just has the same kind of neckline going on, and obviously the same pattern all the way around. But all I would say is if you do find things in the petite section and you don't necessarily feel like they might be suited to you, then just try sizing up once, because you might be surprised and it may fit you really nicely, which is what I always tend to find. Back with some more colour, and I am literally in love with this piece. It just fits so nicely. Obviously it's very colourful, it's got the pattern in there, so that in itself is very out of my comfort zone, but the shape of this playsuit is just so flattering that I just feel really comfortable in it. Again, it has the dramatic sleeve, which is a bit of me, but these are made out of like a really lightweight chiffon material, so they just hang so nicely, and I think that they're really flattering to your top half. And then it does cinch you in already in the waist, so that is great as well. It adds some more shape into your figure. And then at the bottom is just these cute little shorts, which again are quite floaty, but they are just the perfect length. Like there's definitely not too much on show, and I just think this is the perfect staple for spring summertime when we can see our families again, we can have those family barbecues. This is literally going to be my outfit. Also, I do think it's another piece that is very easy to casual down with like some flats for, like I say, a family barbecue or a lunch date or something like that. But then for the evening, if you chuck on a pair of heels, especially on holiday, it looks super dressed up because it has this kind of like gold reflect detail going through it. If I give you guys a close-up, hopefully you can see. So all of these parts are kind of like designed with this gold embroidery, and I think it just dresses it up a lot more. But yeah, I'm not going to rave about this anymore because I feel like you guys can tell how much I love it. There is actually another piece that I have to show you guys, which is a gymwear set, so I will try that on in a second. But just on the dresses front, there is another dress, but confession, I have been wearing it to death, and basically I got it out of the packet and I loved it straight away, so I just put it on. I wore it for I think about 3 days straight, so yeah. But I'm going to put a picture on screen because I think it's so cute. Like the design is so lovely and it fits amazingly. I did go true to size in it, I think, and I would say it is a little bit on the shorter side, the dress, so if you do want that length in it, definitely just up one size at least and it will fit you absolutely perfectly. But I personally just paired some little shorts underneath and it was absolutely fine. Hopefully you can tell that by the picture, but right now that is in the wash because I also decided to paint our garden fences in it. Don't ask me why, I was just wearing it and then we got into painting. So yeah, of course that'll be linked down below along with everything else. But let's get on to the final item, which is the gymwear set. Okay, so this is the little gymwear set that I picked up this time round. I actually meant to film a video literally months ago now where I ordered a load of activewear stuff and I was going to try it out for you guys, and I've basically just ended up wearing that stuff for my workouts anyway, but I never got around to filming the video. But just in case you haven't tried that activewear before and you might be a little bit like I was, I personally like to invest a little bit in my gym wear because I feel like if you spend a little bit more, that's where you're going to get the quality and that's where it's going to make you feel good. But guys, Pretty Little Thing activewear is insane quality. Like this one especially, I am so in love with. It's basically made out of this really soft material. I have no idea what it is, but I wouldn't even say it's like a slinky material. It's even softer than that. So if you haven't tried it, you're literally gonna have to take my word for it. It is insane and I do highly recommend it, especially if you do just want like cute gym wear and you don't want to spend a fortune on it. They are honestly the best. Like the quality is great. I'm obsessed with this color as well. They had this exact set, like the same design and the same material and everything in various different colors if you're not a huge fan of this. Most people out there at the moment are joining in with the at-home workouts, so yeah, get your hands on things quick if you do see anything in stock in your size. So that was everything that I had to show you guys for today's haul. If you haven't already and you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to hit subscribe down below before you leave. I am also vlogging my entire house move at the moment, so if that content interests you, then that will also be a great reason to subscribe. But that being said, I am going to leave you guys to it and wrap today's video up here. So thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll speak to you all very soon in the next one. Bye guys.